How's it going, horror fans? This is your favorite gay horror geek, Joby Snyder. And the film that we are going to be talking about in this video is technically not a horror film, um, but it's so bizarre and it's so retro and awesome that I figured I would include it in this series of horror films that I talk about. This is a fantastic film. For starters, I am a huge fan of Melanie Martinez. She got her start on The Voice, and after The Voice, she has been blowing up the music industry with amazing music and her own vibe and just really great music. Um, and in 2019, she wrote, I believe it is her second or third album. I'm not 100% sure, but it's an album, her second album, I think, um, and it has a film attached to it. So, guys, today we're going to be talking about the film K-12. K-12 came out again in 2019, and it was filmed by Melanie Martinez herself. She directed the film herself, she starred in it, and she wrote the songs for it. This is a musical without it being a musical. When I think about musicals, I think that all the characters get to have a song to sing, or all the characters are singing. And in this film, that's not the case. Melanie Martinez sings all of her songs. Nobody else sings in this film. It's just Melanie Martinez. And the plot, if there is a plot, um, these group of girls are in this boarding school, and they realize that the school is brainwashing the students, so they have to try to bring the school down, and they have magic powers that help them do so. But it's not. It's that, and it's not. There is somewhat of a storyline to this film, but it's all kind of choppy in a way. This was her first time directing, so I guess in a way in this film there are some major plot holes, and confusion. Like if you are if you don't get it, you don't get it. You're not going to get it if you don't get it already. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just it's kind of all over the place. Um, we get some horror moments, but nothing to really write home about. It's very vague. This is more of a fantasy film. The music in this film, the whole album that she does in this film is absolutely fantastic. It is the music is so amazing. Um, it's just a really great album. It's all connected to like high school and what high school is and what it was, and she touches up on so many different topics. And this film talks about so many different topics, like getting your period for the first time, and they talk about trans rights and things like that. It's very, but it's all over the place. It's a jumble mess, and the music sequences are more filmed like music videos than they are for a movie musical. Like, it just, these are just a bunch of music videos that she put together, that doesn't really fit the storyline in a way. It does and it doesn't. It's it's very hard to explain. This film is very out there and very different. Um, so like if you're expecting like a musical like Grease or even like Repo the Genetic Opera, you're not going to get that with this film. It's not like that at all. It's just there's it's just all jumbled. But like I said, the music and the songs are so good, And the visual of the film, the cinematography is out of this world. It is so beautiful. She definitely has a unique eye when it comes to different different themes and color schemes and things like that. It's just so well shot. Another great thing about this film is the girls in it, including Melanie Martinez. Throughout the film, it's all supposed to be one day, one school day, and throughout the film, their hairstyle changes like drastically, like it changes throughout the film, and I think it's so cute. The hair in this film is amazing. It is so good. It's just great. um, it's definitely a weird movie. It's definitely not your normal kind of musical movie or even fantasy movie. It's kind of got everything all world into one. Um, and it ends on a cliffhanger, which I don't want to spoil it, but there's not really spoiling this movie because the plot's so jumbled. But she announced that she had two other albums that were attached to films that she was going to be working on through the various years. And it's been a few years since this film came out, and I haven't heard anything about another film coming out of hers or anything like that. So I'm patiently waiting. I'm basically waiting for that to happen, but I don't know if it will or not. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for a crazy musical movie, if you like music, if you like weirdness, and you're a fan of Melanie Martinez, I highly recommend that you go check out K-12. You will not be disappointed. And until next time, my horror fans, stay scared, stay safe, and happy watching.